Hi, I'm Darren Magpie with Minor League Football Report. We're having a game coming up on the 20th of January. We're hosting the
Best of the West with the Colorado Greyhawks and Las Vegas Trojans. We're here with Dwayne Autry.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Tell us a little bit about yourself. How long you been on the team?
I've been playing with Colorado Greyhawks for 2 years. Be playing free safety for them. Actually be number 0 this game. Just getting tuned in and getting myself comfortable with the team, communication, things like that, going into this game. And that's basically what I've been focusing on basically these past couple months when we come into these practices on the weekend.
So, do you guys have a pretty good turnout for your practices?
Yes, sir, we do, and we try to emphasize the fact of coming out just so we are well prepared for this game coming up on the 20th.
Right.
There's been a lot of hype about this game. I don't know if you've paid attention to any of it. Do you feel like it's been a long time coming?
Basically, kind of like we've been caged up, with them coming off of that last championship game, and basically a lot of us been ready to go again, but just the practices is not the same. And then, wanting that opponent and take out a lot of things that we're holding in. So that's what we've been ready for. And, come the 20th, it's time to release all that stuff that we've been holding in.
Do you think you guys are going to have a better game this time on the 20th than you would have had if you would have played the Fury, which is what it would have been if you would have actually played for our national championship this year?
You can say that. We were preparing ourselves for them pretty well, and basically like any and everything they could do, like we were already able to call it out. And then, with the change of events and everything like that, we just, refocus ourselves as far as the new team. We're professional, we're grown men out here, so it shouldn't be a hard adjustment, just to, pop on the next film and just take it from there. And we were just adjusting and communicating throughout the months in these practices, and that's basically where we're at now.
What's your prediction for the game?
You're gonna tune in. Honestly, God, it's just like
Yeah,
that's
I was
what we're
gonna
gonna have to
say.
do. Just tune in. It's like there's no point in being cocky about it. We know ourselves and we know how we play and we know what we bring into the game. So we're us. We're the Greyhawks and we're gonna be representing ourselves. A lot of people out here got things to prove for themselves. So it's not about being cocky. Do your part. And that's basically like what we've been on, period, just emphasize. You do your job, and the rest is going to take care of itself. So, tune in.
That's all for now. Stay
That's all
tuned
for now.
for
All
live coverage of the games, January 20th, 2018. We're back with Andre Liddell from the Colorado Greyhawks. You guys were supposed to play the Virginia Bulldogs, weren't you, on January 20th originally?
Chargers.
Or the Chargers, Virginia?
Yes, we were supposed to play Virginia.
What happened?
I'm not really sure what all happened with that situation, to be honest with you. I know that something came up with their travels, and they actually lost their championship game. So that gave us an opportunity to let somebody else step into their place, and we're always going to take on a challenge. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Well, it was nice of Darren to make that happen now, wasn't it?
It was nice, Darren.
Yeah, I just felt that, being from Colorado and knowing you played on a couple of teams with me and for me, and I know a lot of you guys are football brothers. Once you play with a guy a few years, you become family almost. But my biggest question for you, you're on the line, right?
Yes, I am.
Well, are you on D-line or O-line or both?
I play both.
Oh, okay.
I am the left tackle.
Okay, and how many years you been playing that?
I've been playing left tackle for 4 years now.
Cool. So we'd have to say you're one of the veterans on the team, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And how's your line look? They pretty tight? You guys got got backup and stuff like that? You guys got a lot of linemen, or do you have like linebackers that fill in for line and stuff like that?
No, we're actually pretty good on our offensive line. We got some good depth there, and from left to right, it's
Pretty
stacked
solid,
solid. We got 3 deep all the way across, so we're looking good there.
Cool. It'd be exciting to watch you guys come the Saturday here. You guys, your game starts at 7 o'clock. The Nationals will be at 3 before you guys. It's a doubleheader. But Rachel, did you have any questions?
What are your thoughts on the turn of events that just how you could have been playing the Fury and now you're playing the Trojans?
Well,
Because there was all the talk, all over Facebook, blah blah blah. You guys wanted to play the Fury, and now it seems like I think it's gonna be a good game. What do you think?
I do think it's going to be a great game. I think the Fury dropped it, so the Las Vegas Trojans took the dub, and we're more than happy to take on the Trojans since they're supposed to be the best right now on their plane, and we are the champs, so they have to come see us.
Now you guys have won the last 4 years in a row.
Yes.
Wow, that's a dynasty right there, man.
Yep.
And that's all.
Yeah, that's pretty much
We'll
it.
bring our next guest up. We're back with another Colorado Greyhawk. Thank you guys again for all coming down here to see us tonight. This is Stefan Mamuzic. What position do you play?
I play receiver, and I also return punts.
Do you got a lot of family coming down there?
No, I'm going by myself.
You're going solo.
Yes.
Hopefully they can just watch live stream.
Yeah, of course. My girlfriend's pregnant, so that's the only reason why. Else everybody be coming.
How do you feel about players showing up to practice?
I feel pretty good. We have a good core of guys that come every week, so you can rely on them.
Why do you think that other teams don't have that luxury?
Commitment, communication.
How do we fix that?
For us, we hang out outside of football. We talk all the time. It's a brotherhood.
Like family.
It's a family. It's not just a football team.
And that's kind of old school way that it used to go. That's what Rachel's, wants to know is, what do you think that for these, say, coaches that can't get guys to practice, what do you think as a player they could do to get people to dedicate more?
That's a tricky question because this bond was already built before I got there.
Right.
I just know that our second string and third string could go start anywhere else in the
Right.
state, maybe a
And
couple
they
other
stay.
states, and they stay
Wow.
because our bond is so tight.
Right.
And they know that they're going to get in, they're going to get their time in, and we win.
Right. So you coaches get that? We somehow got to bring these guys in and make them want to be family. That's what championship teams are. They all come together. Everybody comes together. Everybody from the team is going out to LA to play. They make it happen. They make practice happen.
That's why they're the champs.
that's why they're the champs. Undefeated. 4 years. 4-year
54 and
champs.
2.
54 and 2. So, is there anything you'd like to say to the Trojans or anybody out there?
I'll be like Jalen Ramsey. We're going to win it. We're going to win it.
Ooh, you heard it here
Sounds
first.
pretty confident.
Thanks again for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Thanks a lot, buddy. We appreciate
Thank you.
We're back. Another Colorado Greyhawk. Boy, we got a full house of Greyhawks tonight. We're here with Sam Turner. He is on the line. O-line, I believe.
Yes, ma'am.
And are you ready for this game?
I am. I think the team has done a good job preparing for this. I'm excited to see how we do against a team we've never played before, so it's going to be exciting.
You guys been studying their game tape?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So we've had film probably 2 or 3 times as a unit, and I know that most of our vets are watching film a few times a week.
Yeah. And I know the championship game, they didn't have as many players as the Fury. The Fury had like 60 guys, and I think Bobby only had
28.
like 28 guys.
Sure.
And, that kind of goes to show you that you can only have 11 players on the field, but you got to have the best ones on the field. And it seems like you guys have, always done that. That's why you're winning championships. 50. What's the record?
54 and 2.
54 and 2. Man, that just knocks me out. That was awesome. Me and Sam go back here. He played for me a few years. He's an awesome player. He puts his heart out there. He's humble, and I like to see him still going and playing. It's been a few years since he's been on my team, but you know, wow, man, you've had a good run. It looks like.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been a pleasure playing with the guys I've been able to build a bond with. So it's exciting to be back on the stage again.
So, are you driving out or flying out?
Definitely flying. Definitely flying.
Well,
Me too.
well, we're excited. It's going to be the 20th of January in L.A.
At Jackie Robinson Stadium.
at the Nationals. My team is playing at 4 o'clock, and the Greyhawks start at 7 p.m. It's going to be live stream. We appreciate you coming here. Is there anything you want to say to the Trojans or anybody out there?
Not really. Wish them the
Okay.
best of luck. I think it's going to be a great game, so we hope to put on a good show for you guys.
All right, that's Sam Turner. He's ready to go, and he will be there Saturday night.
We're back again, another Colorado Greyhawk. We're here with Scott Colligan. What are your thoughts on this upcoming game?
I'm looking forward to playing Saturday night, getting out there. I know the guys have been working hard for the last 2 months, and they're ready to play, so we're ready to get out there and get going.
Flying or driving?
I'm flying. Yep.
Smart. That drive to Sacramento to do the Road to the Hall of Fame was a nightmare. That's an 18 hours long drive in the car, man.
Yeah, it's a long ways to drive. You're a coach, right?
Right. I'm the offensive coordinator.
And isn't your nickname Jesus?
Yeah, Rashad gave me that name like 10 years ago, and the guys have called me that ever since.
Have you you found some plays that you think are going to work and
Yeah, we've
put it all together?
like the guy said, we've all sat down, watched film together, had practices,
Right.
put together a game plan that we think is going to work, and we've been
Right.
practicing that really hard last month at least for sure.
Yeah.
And I think we got a good plan.
Well, we appreciate you coming out, Sam, and if there's anything
Thank
else
you.
you'd like to say, go ahead.
Well,
No?
We will be also giving out trophies for best offensive and defensive player of the game, so just keep your eye open during the game.
okay,
Make your marks, and we'll be asking you guys to nominate them in, so
absolutely, sounds great.
thank you. We're here with our last guy. His name is Alan Prado.
Prado.
He is the general manager for the Colorado Greyhawks. Are you looking forward to this game coming up Saturday?
I am. It's going to be a good, interesting game. We've been working hard, nonstop, practicing day in, day out, and we're finally ready to get out there and get this game going.
So you're a player too, right?
Not no more.
Not no more?
I hung it up last year. I
Okay.
used to play, but the year before, I'm sorry. So I started doing the general manager for the Greyhawks last year and continuing in for my second season. So whatever I could do to help out with the team.
That means,
Rashad's a great guy to work for. He has a great organization. I couldn't be happier where I'm at.
that means you qualify for the Hall of Fame now, don't you?
Do I?
For the minor league football report. You only have to be out of the game for 1 year.
There we go.
Right. So, did you have to learn from the guy that did it before you how to be the general manager, or did Rashad pretty much just line you up?
No, Rashad lined me up, talked to me about how to do it,
Right.
and then I pretty much just dove right in and
Right.
just try to do what I can, what's best for the team.
Do you
So,
guys have any sponsors or anything you want to announce that you're here on the minor league football report?
Man, we have I can't even go off and sponsors off my head, but we have a mechanic sponsor. We had Pfeiffer's Sports Bar last year. So we're currently working on some more sponsors getting those
Right.
going. So if anybody's interested in sponsoring with the Colorado Greyhawks,
Right.
go ahead and reach out to us on our page, and we're more than happy to have you.
Right. So was it hard getting all these guys to go to LA?
No, it wasn't. I mean, they have their mindset of winning.
Sweet.
So we're looking more out of the bigger picture, just outside of Colorado. Our goal is to win. We want to win, and
Right.
these guys are ready. They're dedicated. They're hard workers.
Yeah.
A lot of talent on the team. We got great coaches to help out with that talent. So that's what makes us such a good organization.
Right. Yeah, and that's the problem with getting a national championship is a lot of teams just don't have the money to travel, but if you want it to happen, I think you can make it happen,
Right.
And the minor league football report's going to be working on things to help teams with sponsorships and stuff like that later down the road with the live streaming and stuff. I think live streaming is
Advertising sponsors.
great for advertising sponsors, and I think that it really, it brings a lot to the table as far as sponsors getting seen, especially in
And
these
you guys getting
championship
seen.
games.
I mean, the players.
And their family being able to see them when they're playing out of state and stuff. That says a lot. Semi-pros. We're trying to step up a notch and get it to where, it's just as popular as college. Maybe maybe someday we'll have a draft. Where guys get picked into Canadian League or Arena
Or
League
a Pro Bowl.
or a Pro Bowl or something like
Right.
that. But
And
Or
that's what's-
semi-Pro Bowl, I guess it would be.
Right, and that's what's good with our organization too. We got a lot of guys that did play arena ball. We have guys that move up to arena bowl.
yeah.
We had Aromas Robinson who played with us last year, went up to arena. So there's a lot of opportunity playing
Right.
semi-pro football. So it just depends on the dedication to the player and how bad they want it.
Well, we appreciate you coming out and talking to us, Alan. Is there anything you want to say to the Trojans or while we're here?
All right, and best of luck to you guys. May the best team win, and
Best of the West.
we're just out to work hard and do the best we can. So hopefully we come home with a win Saturday. But
Yeah.
best of luck to the other team.
Thanks a lot, Alan. So there you have it, minor league football report. We got to talk with the Greyhawks and some of their players and coach and a manager. And
Stay tuned for live footage of the games January 20th starting at 4 p.m. Live stream address is agsportvideo1network.com. That's the link for the live stream. And stay tuned. Thank you.